What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we just got in Walmart's by me, brand new out of left field, the Adventure Force monster trucks. This is gonna be kind of awkward. Alright, guys, so today, as of filming, is currently August 1st. Now, first, right off the bat, a couple videos did get released this past week. They were kind of older, and I know I haven't made a video in a while. It's been kind of crazy over here with everything that's going on. But we did go to Walmart, and we are back on the grind, and we are back to making videos and racing videos. And when I was looking around for Mix 18 of Spin Master trucks, I ended up finding these. So I've seen a couple of pictures of these, some in the Facebook group, the Adventure Force monster trucks. Now, there is a mix one of these, and I believe there are 4 different packages. And right here, I just have this set right here. But as you guys can tell, they kind of remind me of Hot Wheels, but they're kind of more cartoonish. Now, Adventure Force, they make all kinds of stuff. I'm sure you guys see them in the toy aisle. They make basically, I don't want to say they're like a downgraded version of Hot Wheels, but they do make kind of like play sets, stuff like that, and everything. So the fact that they're making monster trucks now, it's kind of cool, kind of weird. This is kind of like the third company, I would say. In my book, I think Spin Master makes the most realistic, at least monster truck looking, and Hot Wheels makes kind of cool bodies and everything, but their wheels are too big. But these ones look goofy, to be honest. And I can't wait to open these up because as you guys see right here, it says diecast soft tires. I can't wait to see what those tires feel like and how that diecast feels like. Now, you guys know Hot Wheels makes Tiger Shark. So that's kind of odd that they have Tiger Shark right here. Looking at the back of this, there's nothing on the back. It just says Adventure Force and it says Monster Rig. So I guess this is brand new for this company this year, and I kind of like it. I like how another company is coming along, making monster trucks out of nowhere. Like I said, this is probably the third company. I mean, I wouldn't say third because you got Greenlight, but Greenlight is more of like a collectible, and those trucks break really easily if you play with them. This one obviously is meant for children, as you see small parts, not for children under 3. So I can't wait to actually see what these things look like. And if you guys found the whole set, which I'm going to open every single one, I think there's only 4 packs to my knowledge. There could be more, but I did find the first 8 trucks, I believe. I don't know if they're going to make more, but let's crack this thing open and actually take a look at these because these are brand new for 2021. Alright guys, so we just opened the first ever Adventure Force monster truck diecast pack, whatever you guys want to call it, monster rig, and it kind of reminds me of the Spin Master doubles. Now they do come with a bubble on the other side of the tires, and they also come with this little ramp, and all it says is monster rig. There's no card, there's nothing in it. So the packaging, when I opened it, it was actually already open, so the glue on this, on the seals, really isn't that great. Now me personally, you guys know I collect everything, at least I try to, and I always have one pack open, one pack closed. These I'm actually just going to open and take, and we're going to look at these. So, looking at Tiger Shark here, I'm going to guess this is Tiger Shark. It's a really nice hard plastic, or kind of die cast. It's not as heavy. These trucks are pretty light. And the main thing I wanted to see is how these tires were, because these tires have a weird tread pattern, and it did say on the package soft tires, but they're actually very hard. It's a hard kind of, I wouldn't say plastic, but not too hard. I mean, you can't, like I'm trying to squeeze it, and as you can tell, there's a little give on it. I mean, these things are pretty cool for the younger crowd, I believe. I mean, they're kind of more cartoonish, so obviously we have a Tiger Shark here, which is pretty cool. And there's actually no metal on these, so the chassis right here, the roll cage, which is plastic, and I think they come out with a screw. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but it looks like there's a screw in there. So they're kind of like a Hot Wheels. Not bad, very light, very light. And then we have this one right here. Not too sure. It looks like it has a skull on it. Not too sure on that. It kind of reminds me of the Triple H monster truck from Hot Wheels. But not bad. I mean, these are pretty out of left field. I kind of like the tires. Now, one thing I wanted to do here was basically compare these trucks. So here is Tiger Shark from Adventure Force, and we're gonna bring in Bone Shaker Glow in the Dark, which is brand new from Hot Wheels. And as you can tell, the tires are a little bit bigger on the Adventure Force. Not by much, but they are a little bit bigger. Let's put Bone Shaker that way. And as you guys can tell too, they are also a little bit wider. So the tires are definitely bigger on the Adventure Force trucks. And honestly, they're kind of like the same material. I would say the Adventure Force trucks have a harder rubber. The roll cages kind of look the same, but that's them compared to a Hot Wheels truck. Not bad. I mean, pretty, I don't want to say cheaply made, but pretty good. And these are only, I think they were only $6, so they're $2 less than Spin Master as well. But kind of random. I don't think anyone really knew these were coming out. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to compare it to a Spin Master truck, if I can find one. Come on, where's one? Alright, so we got this one right here. Here's Gravedigger, and as you guys can tell, these things are a lot bigger than the Spin Master trucks. Yeah, now Spin Master in my book is probably the best company for monster trucks right now, at least if you're going for that realistic vibe. But yeah, the tire size is a million times bigger. They are roughly the same size if you take off the wheelie bar on Gravedigger. So, not bad. I mean, pretty cool. I didn't think these things were coming out. Didn't even know about them. But, yeah, you can tell they are just really big. But that's the first pack, so I'm going to go through all the packs here. Let's go with pack number 2. So here is pack number 2. As you can tell, we have another shark. That is just a regular blue shark. And now we actually have a pickup. In the other pack, this truck right here is basically a car. I can't really tell what kind of car they were shooting for making. Now, I don't know if this company actually has licenses to make like Camaros and Stingrays and Mustangs and stuff like that. They're kind of like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they make cars, but I don't know, it may be very limited. But this thing does look like a T-Rex, and this is a pickup casting. And once again, there's nothing on the back of these. These things are just kind of here. And this one's actually sealed pretty good. But as you can tell, these are very easy to open. And like I said, here's that bubble piece. This is the piece I was talking about that reminds me of your Spin Master, how the wheels go in there. Very easy to open. And kind of weird. These are like, honestly, you know what these kind of remind me of? When you go down to the shore, or go to like the beach or something, and you go to like those shops on the boardwalk, and they have like weird monster trucks, you know, that are like weirdly made or whatever. That's what they kind of remind me of. But this one has a T-Rex on it. It has an orange windshield. They're very light, very, very light. This is definitely a different like kind of metal. Like even compared to a normal Spin Master truck here, like if I can find one without a metal casting or metal chassis, like this is heavier than these. These are very, very light. So even compared to the or the Hot Wheels trucks, very light. So I don't know how good they will actually like perform, but this actually kind of looks like a weird Ford casting, maybe like an F-250 or something like that, with a little spin on it. And then this one obviously is just a shark. It's the same exact casting as the Tiger Shark. So pretty cool color combination, pretty cool wheels. Yeah, let's open the third pack. Alright, and here is the third pack, and as you guys see again, we do have the same exact pickup truck casting, which was the T-Rex, with a viper on it, or a snake, or a cobra, some kind of snake. And then we have this weird casting that has a flaming skull on it. And the weird thing with these trucks is there's not much, like, I don't want to say detail, but you don't know the name, so it could be just like random stuff, which I kind of like. And I like how they put the animals and stuff on them too. This casting looks very familiar to someone. So let's crack this open. As you guys can tell, these are not sealed. good at all. But these trucks are pretty cool, though. I mean, for the price and for a company coming out of nowhere to make monster trucks in 2021, you know, to compete with giants like Greenlight, Spin Master, and Hot Wheels, it's pretty cool to see. I like to see the variety here. And here they are. So we got another, looks like a Ford pickup casting, very light, green rims, green roll cage. I do like the color combinations on these. It's pretty nice, but this just feels, it says die cast, but you can just feel the metal. Like it is definitely not the same metal as Hot Wheels or Spin Master. It is just, I don't know. I don't want to say it feels cheaply made, but you know, these things roll pretty good. I don't know. They're just very awkward at first. And now this casting, yeah, I don't know what to call this. I don't know if this is like a take on the Gravedigger casting, but I am actually going to bring a Gravedigger truck in here that we've been working on. Well, not working on. Well, I guess one that we got that was kind of weird. Alright, so as you guys can tell, the similarities here with this is, Gravedigger with some fender flares and the headlights on the outside. That's what I would say about that. But, pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, I just can't get over on how big these tires are on these things. I mean, if this company was going to compete with Hot Wheels, I think they did an okay job. But, yeah, pretty cool. And now we have one pack left. Now, I don't know if this is the last pack. There could be a 5th or 6th pack. I don't know how many of these trucks got made. But, yeah, let's open this last pack, and the last pack, I guess, of the mix one of the Adventure Force monster trucks. So, where's that pack at? Alright, and pack number 4. So now we have the car casting and the knockoff Gravedigger casting, or it actually could be another different truck, I don't know, it just reminds me of Gravedigger. But as you guys look at the pack, it looks like we have a killer clown, which is pretty cool looking, and maybe a white tiger or Bengal or something like that. But nonetheless, pretty cool. I mean, I think they did an okay job for something that, you know, I've never seen these in stores. I've never seen Adventure Force make anything like this. I know they make, like, playsets. I know they make cars, too. And with my son and everything, I know they make dinosaurs. So, like, I don't know, maybe they're just branching off here, but this is kind of cool. Kind of different. And like I said, it's pretty cool to see the variety of different stuff. But we got the killer clown and the tiger truck, or Bengal truck, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, camera can focus. Green one, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I like it. The stickers are actually, like the paint, or whatever they use for the template on the stickers, it's actually raised. So if you guys remember like the Blackout trucks or the Max Contracts trucks, anything like that, they're actually a little bit raised, and there's no clear coat on these. Like, I don't know if they just put like a clear coat on the truck and then threw the stickers over it. That's kind of what it reminds me of, and kind of feels like too on every single truck. And you can kind of see it here in the light. As you see on this one, you see the white is kind of like that clear coat, and then you see the sticker is kind of raised and bumpy. So, kind of weird, but nonetheless kind of cool, and I kind of like this one. I like the little blood show on the side here. Tiger, or I guess it's a tiger, right? Tiger running around. I mean, pretty cool, and these do not, actually, no, they do not have a driver on the inside. Right there you can see the pillar and everything where the screw goes. So there's no driver, there's no detail in the chassis like that, but pretty cool nonetheless. And that's gonna do it, guys. So that is the mix one of the Adventure Force monster trucks. Now, I haven't seen any single packs of these, and I don't think we honestly will. I mean, these were $6 a piece at Walmart, and like I said, it's cool. It's nice to see something fresh. Now, in my area, we haven't gotten any new Spin Master, Monster Jam, or any new Hot Wheels trucks. This is the newest thing we have in, I don't know, a couple months. So it's nice to see something new, kind of out of left field. And let me know in the comments if you guys are going to pick these things up. Now, if you have smaller children like I do, this is pretty cool for them to have, play around with. I definitely would not say these are collectibles, unless you really want to collect them. But like I said, for $6, you can't beat it. They're made pretty good. They're not heavy. There's no really sharp points on these trucks besides like the shark fins, but even those are really soft. It's like a weird plastic, and I don't know. I mean, kind of cool, kind of different. And we have 4 different castings, I believe. We have a car, we have a monster truck, Ford truck, and a knockoff gravedigger, whatever you guys want to call these two, and then a shark. So, not that bad for Adventure Force's, I believe, first time making a 1/64 scale monster truck. I am pretty sure they have bigger ones that are like crocodiles and sharks and stuff like that. But, honestly, not that bad. And we got a nice little variety, and we have a nice even number of them. So, these are the 4 packs I found. I don't know if there's more. There could be a mix 2, or there could be more in this mix 1. But these were the 4 I found, and let me know if you guys find them. Let me know if you guys are gonna get them. And these tires are pretty cool. That's my favorite part, if I had to say it, on these trucks. Is the tires are probably the coolest part of them. But yeah, if I had to pick my favorite one, I would probably pick the killer clown and then the tiger shark. Those ones really stand out to me, and this is probably my 3rd favorite over here, the tiger. But with that being said, guys, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video very shortly.